So we're going to have the REM bot that we built last time move forward, make some turns, and go backwards. To start off, though, there needs to be a delay between the time that I load the program and tell it to run and actually have it run, because you have to disconnect the cable, or you can just load it and then press the button. So just to kind of give me a sense of that. So I'm going to start here with the flow control, and I'm going to bring up the wait here and just have it wait for 1.5 seconds here. And I just, when the program first starts, has it wait. Alright, for motion tank module, so grabbing that one, I'm going to have it go in its default position forward. The ports on the REM bot are B and C, so we'll leave this the same. So I'm going to have it go for 2 rotations forward, and then I am going to have it stop. Alright, so we'll have it stop here by putting a 0 and a 0 here. I like 1.5, so we'll have it stop for 1.5 seconds. And then I'm going to have it turn, and I'm going to do that by having this go -50, and so essentially it'll go in one direction. One wheel will turn one way, the other wheel will turn the other way. And then I'm going to distinguish that turn between that one and having one wheel still while the other one turns. Alright, I'm going to bring a connecting wire here, plugging it in. Alright, so I'm going to have it do a bit of a turn here. This is a little bit more sharp because the wheels are going in opposite direction, and I'm going to distinguish that between it going this way. So there should be a noticeable difference when it does its rotation. I'm just doing that just to kind of get a base of the difference between the two. And then I'm going to have it stop again, going here with 0, going here with 0. Okay, and then I'm going to have it back up, and we'll do that. Do that. And I'm only going to have it back up for 1 rotation. This time I'm not going to have it stop. I'm going to have it go directly to the turn in the other direction, just to kind of get a sense of the difference between the two. So I'll have this one -50 and this one at 50. And again, I'm not going to do the second type of turn for this one, because I'm just looking to see if there's a difference. I'm going to connect the wire here. Okay, let's try that again. What I notice with the wire connecting, you have to make sure that this guy turns blue before you release the mouse. This guy right here has to turn blue. So the way it's set, we wait for a moment, and then we have it go in one direction. Looks like that's forward for 2 turns, 2 rotations. We have it stop, but I need to change the stop to a second. So we have the time there, but I need to change this to seconds. Alright, so it stops for 1 second, and maybe I'll do 1.5 seconds. And then it does a turn for rotation, does another turn for rotation. We'll have it stop for seconds again here, 1.5 seconds. We'll have it back up, and then we'll have it take a turn in the other direction. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to connect our robot here. So let's grab him. grabbing the robot. We connect it here, so it should light up on the screen. There it is. Now I'm going to download and run it just to kind of get a sense of the if the program is working. So it's downloading and running now. Well, it should be. Right. So going forward, stopping, turning, stopping, going backwards, then turning. All right, so now I'll download it, and it's downloaded. So didn't have it run this time, so we'll see how it does here. I select the correct program, it should wait. Alright, so we are going to test the program. Pressing the button, goes forward, stops, makes a turn, makes a slightly smaller turn, backs up, then turns the other direction. So we've been able to move it in the direction by following the program. So next week we'll use the same bot. I'm going to keep the REM bot, and I will use the sensors for it. But as you can see, it's pretty straightforward in programming the motion using the tank. You can also use the other motor modules. I find the tank to be the most useful because you don't have to create a parallel structure controlling two motors at the same time.